So when it comes to fear, I like to think of there being two kinds of fear. One that is, I like to call bear fear, meaning something scary. This is the kind of fear that you should listen to. It could save your life, right? Like an actual threat. And the second kind of fear I call Brené Brown fear. You know, Brené Brown, if you don't know who she is, I'm sorry. But, you know, she did all this work on, strength and vulnerability, but it's the idea, it's the kind of fear that it's scary, but as opposed to, a legitimate's the right word, like an actual threat that you need to move away from or avoid or save yourself. It's the kind of fear that I feel it. I'm like holding my third chakra here. You feel it in your belly, and it's less of something you need to move away from and something that you should move towards. It's the kind of fear that you can let be your compass to move towards. So on that topic, I was chatting to my friend Lauren the other day, a fellow breathwork facilitator, and she talked about this thing called Vlogmas or Blogmas. So it's the idea that you would post a video or a blog post every day for, the first 24 days of December. And I felt that familiar little, I think I want to do this, but it's scary. So yeah, I'm going to be posting every day in various formats, and hopefully this little bit on fear, the different types of fear, is useful for you. I think that, well, I know that, yeah, we don't want to vilify fear entirely, but because it can be useful. Another teacher I have, his name, Paul Selig, maybe you read some of his books, but his guides talk about how, fear is a teacher, but it's not the best teacher. Fear, making a decision out of fear only brings more fear. Fear begets fear. However, a challenge or something that, feels more like an invitation to a quest, that's the kind of fear that you should follow.